everybody. What's going on? Welcome to Soul Sunday. Let's change this around. I'm hoping you guys can hear me. Please give a thumbs up or a hey. Oh, I see people are commenting. Hello, everybody. Marnes, hello, my darling. Mama Banks, hello. Anna, Ashley, welcome, hello. Can you guys hear me? Can everybody hear me okay? Sorry, I need to move my comments. So I'm looking at you and looking at the comments. Woohoo! Okay, we have sound. I love it. How is everybody? How are we all doing? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? I am fantastic. Thank you for asking, Ashley. I am wonderful. How has everybody's week been? I'm so sorry that I wasn't here last week, but I'm telling you that shot, it did me dirty. It did me dirty. But I'm Superwoman now. I'm Bionic Woman. I'm whatever you want to call it. And I'm loving it. Hi, Soph. And hi, Troy. What's going on, beautiful people? What is going on? I don't know. It feels so quiet in here today. I don't. Maybe it's just me. But car dance party. Yes, I actually did too. Yeah, I did a lot of car dancing today and kitchen dancing. I attempted a little shimmy and shake in the shower, and then I was all like, that's probably not a good idea. So that was short lived. But yeah, Marnes, me too. I was dancing it up. I don't know. Is it this full moon in Aquarius energy going on? I don't know. It's my moon, y'all. Aquarius right here. And that's kind of why I didn't pull cards this morning. I did my morning meditation and checked in with Spirit and was all like, all right, guys, what are we doing today? You know I have to go live today. I don't care what's going on. I got to go live. I had a couple of appointments booked for this afternoon, so that's why I said I was going to be on at 8:30. And I'm a little bit early, so. Anna, the full moon was on was it last night or was it the night before? I think it was last night. Yeah, I think it was last night. But the energy of the full moon always kind of starts a couple of days before and it runs a couple of days after. So, Spirit was all like, let's tap into that full moon energy. Let's do some things. Yeah, it was super, super big and bright last night. It really was. Walking on Sunshine on the radio. Yes, Marnes, yes. Walking on Sunshine, girl. You know it. Eating vanilla frozen yogurt and loving you're here tonight. Oh, Mama Banks, thank you so much. I'm loving being here tonight too. The only thing missing is my serving of vanilla frozen yogurt. But that's okay. That's okay. You enjoy it and think of me with every bite. Okay. So today we are going to do mini moon readings, mini full moon readings. I have a sort of set of questions. It's a set of 3 questions. So essentially we're pulling 3 cards still, but you know, Spirit does what Spirit does. So sometimes we get a few more cards. Sometimes we just let them do what they do. So who watching, and to anyone who hasn't said hello and welcome. If you want to get on the Patron margarita. Oh, girl, yes, margaritas. I am so in. Marns, I still have our little, well, it's not a little bottle, but I still have our bottle. I haven't touched it since that day you and I were together, so might have to rectify that. Because now, Ashley, you done put it in my mind, girl. Some margarita and love and hip hop? Yes, yes, that is a Sunday night. Yes. Okay, so guys, I want you, if you want to get on the list, I don't really do lists, I kind of just whatever. If you want to get on the list, please drop a purple heart or a heart. I'll just say a heart because some people are watching on computers and I don't know if you can change the color of the heart, but drop a heart in the comments if you want to get on the list. And we're going to do some mini full moon readings. Marns, I got you. Mama Banks, Anna, okay. Okay, so the order I'm seeing them in. Marnie first, Mama Banks. Nope, Marnie, then Anna, then Mama Banks, then Ashley. I might need to write this down because, you know, your girl is not, oops, I'm dropping things. Where is my little book? Here it is. Here it is. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I was also doing some work. So I was planning to go live one of the days last week and make my big announcement, but I didn't end up doing it. So I'm actually going to do it here right now. Oops. I don't know what that was. Okay. Let me just write this down. Oh, it's the pen cap. Okay. So Marnie, Anna, Mama Banks, and Ashley. Okay. Got you. I've got you, ladies. I've got you all. So, my big announcement, you guys. I'm really, really excited about this. Spirit has been telling me I needed to start offering something a little bit more. And in some of my sessions with my clients, it's come up that they need to do spiritual baths. And I don't know if everybody here watching is familiar with a spiritual bath, what it is. It's a cleansing process. It's a cleansing of mind, body, and soul. Not to be confused with sort of our regular cleansing baths or showers that we take. Spiritual baths or ritual baths, as some practices call it. It's really more, it's mainly about the spiritual, cleansing the spiritual body, the emotional body, it's just a way to clear out negative energy, to help with your manifestations. You know, it's just that little bit of self-care, self-love that I know we've talked about many, many, many times, and we will talk about many, many, many more. But Spirit was kind of like, you know what? You've got this thing rolling around in your head that you want to start helping your clients, helping the people that you're working with to you know, bring about their manifestations, to make them more powerful, to help them clear their energetic fields. You know, just give all the things that you already do, give it a little top up. And so I've started making, I'm not going to call them kits just yet, because right now it's just the bath itself. So, and I actually have an order here for another client, but I will just show you guys what it looks like. So this is the bath bag. This one is the floral. So it's just a giant tea bag, you guys. The same kind of material as a tea bag, although it's much stronger. This is like cotton. So you see I'm pulling it. It's not going anywhere. And it's, you know, it's got this little string here. So it's a drawstring bag. Now I tie the ends I tie the ends at the bag, and then I also tie it at the top. So what you do is you hang it on the on your faucet in the bathtub, and as you're filling the bathtub, you hey John, as you're filling the bathtub, you let the water run over it. Inside, you guys, it's all organic, all natural stuff. So it's salt, it's pink Himalayan salt, it's Epsom salts, and then it's a mixture of essential oils, herbs, flowers. Now with each of these, so this is somebody's order. So I don't mass make these, you guys. What I'm doing is when I talk to you about it, or if you want to order them, we talk about what it is you're trying to manifest, what it is you're trying to do, what you're hoping to accomplish with these baths. And I make a blend specifically for you. So in this case, the client said that they liked the floral scent. So, the base is always the salts. And I always do protection. So there is sage in here as well. All of my products are going to have protections in them. So I have my little process for making it up, but based on our conversation, what you say your scent profile preference is. So if you're someone who likes more sort of spicy or earthy or floral or citrus or fruity, whatever it is that you prefer, if you want to try them out, no problem. As you see, these are good for one bath. I haven't quite figured out how to make them last any longer. So they're one bath. And like I said, you just hang it off whoops, I dropped it. Sorry. I'll pull the other one. So this client of mine has asked for 3. This one is the citrus. So you hang it off of the faucet. Self-love and confidence. Okay, Marnes, I got you. You hang it off the faucet, let the water run over it. So as the bathtub is filling, you can, you're getting all the good scent and all the good stuff in the bath. Then when your bath is run and you're ready to get in, you just pull it off the faucet and dump it in the bath. Let it float around while you're having your bath. Now these baths, spiritual baths, are not meant for the cleansing of the body necessarily. So, it's not to replace your daily shower or daily bath or whatever it is that you do. This is something extra. So this is why I'm kind of putting it in the self-love, self-care product category, because you can, but you're going to, when you start using your body soaps and your whatever, you're going to start washing away the scent of these. And the idea is to keep yourself, in this stuff. So when I'm making these, I am setting an intention for whoever I'm making it for. So it's a very personal experience. I also will give you, and I think, sorry, 1 second. I also have these cards made up. I'm not going to show you the front because it's got information on there about the client. But I also have these cards. There's a little bit of a history of spiritual or ritual baths on the back for you to read. On the front, I'll kind of do like this. On the front, I write down the name. I don't have a blank one. I should have had a blank one here. I put the name of what it's for. There are printed instructions, and then for each one, I actually write out the intention that you are to recite, say, speak as you're drawing the bath, as you're getting into the bath, just as many times as you want while you're having that experience. And it all just helps to intensify the power of these spiritual baths. So that was my big announcement, is that I am now doing these spiritual baths. Now, for some of you, like myself, I'm not really a bath person. I'll be honest. I'm a shower, get in and get out. And Spirit told me very plainly that yes, this can be everything that you do with these bath bags, you can do in a shower. So doing that spiritual or ritual shower works the exact same way. And so they had me make up spiritual shower spray. So it's a spiritual bath, just like the bag, but it's a spray. And I go through the exact same process of, setting the intention as I'm putting everything together. These ones, this is one that I made up. It was supposed to be for a client, but what I realized is that it's going to be really, really hard to get the stuff. So this one has sage, and I think I put like cinnamon sticks, piece of cinnamon stick. There's probably some flower petals, some dried flowers in here as well. But it's just going to be really, really hard to take that stuff out. And my intention is to be kind to the environment while we are, also helping one another grow and heal and manifest and live the good life. So, I am offering these, and if you return the bottle to me, you will get a discount on your next order, or you can keep them up, keep going as a credit, keep building them up as a credit and maybe get a bottle for free. So there you go, Mama Banks. I'm glad that answered your question. So the shower spray works a little bit differently, because what you're going to do is, while you're standing in the shower, you're going to sort of spray this into the water, into the shower as it's spraying on you, because you want it to touch your body. I wouldn't recommend spraying it like onto your face, or allowing the water, like spraying it into the water as it's hitting your face, but anything sort of from the neck down. And again, it's tailored to your specific scent preference. So, these ones, now what I've heard from the one client so far who's ordered these and has been using them, one of these bottles is lasting, and they were spraying, from what I understand, they were spraying very, very generously in the shower, and one of these bottles was lasting, I think she said 5 showers. So, yeah, so these last a really, really long time, and I have put a little additive in there. Hey, Sandra, I have put a little additive in there so it keeps. But I'm pretty confident with the scents that I've had going on with these essential oils. 2 weeks, Anna? One bottle was 2 weeks? Dang. Okay. All right. Good to know. Good to know. And the same with this. This one also has a card that has instructions. It has the history of the spiritual bath on the one side, and then instructions for how to use this particular product on the other side. Same thing. I would write down what the intention of this is for. So what this, whatever your order was for. So Marnes, you've asked for, I've forgotten. You're going to have to inbox me, Marnes, because I'm probably going to forget what you love, self-love, and self-confidence. Okay, so I would write on the card, Marnes, love and self-confidence if you were getting this or the bath bag. It's totally, whichever one you prefer. There's no difference in terms of the potency of it or the purpose of it. They're all going to work the same. But yeah. So, and these are lasting quite a long time. So, hey, Kirsty. Okay, so you guys, and Martins, you're going to get a kick out of this because Spirit was all like, we gave you the number. We gave you what the cost of these is going to be. So these ones are $26. Okay, and like I said, well, like we've just seen, Anna said, this one bottle spraying very generously, and sorry, I hope it's not sharing your personal info, Anna, but she showers twice a day. So, but I think you were only using this for one of those showers. Is that right? Sorry, this may be too personal to be sharing, but I want people to know. I should have talked to you about this before I went live. I want people to know what you're getting when you purchase this. So this bottle is $26. The bath bags are $11. They are single use. These ones are single use. Also, all of this material is biodegradable. So you can literally put this into your compost, into your compost bags, bins, whatever. The string, the ingredients inside, and this is going to go down because obviously the salt is going to dissolve in the warm water. So what you'll be left with is the the flower petals and herbs and things like that, whatever was put into your particular blend. So these ones are $11. Okay, and then these ones are $26. Marns, you get where I'm going. You see where I'm going with this? $126. And with the bottles, because there's no, I mean, I guess you could recycle them, but if you like the product and want to keep getting it, keep ordering it, if you return the bottle to me, I'll give you $2 off your next order. For every bottle that you return, $2 off your next. Sandra, yes, self-love is definitely doable. Definitely doable. Just please inbox me because I don't always come back and read all the comments from the live, so I don't want to miss anybody. And I don't want to keep you guys too long, so I want to get going with the readings. But I just wanted to announce that today that this product is live. Because it is such a personal experience, it's such a personal, it's really personalized to each individual. So, like I said, I don't have any made up. This is an actual order that will be going out this week. But we can, I'll work with you on timing and things like that. If you don't live in the sort of greater Vancouver area where I need, or even if you do and you want it shipped, of course we have to, Rhonda. Are you psychic, Rhonda? And hello, by the way. It's nice to see you back here. But yes, I will ship. I don't know. I guess it would depend on, this is my first time, you guys, honestly, this is my first time actually like selling a product. So, I don't know how shipping works. Like if there would be a flat fee or if I just, add on the cost of shipping to the order. I'm not really sure yet. I think we'd have to work that out as, if you guys wanted to order. So please inbox me, send me an inbox message. If you would like to order. I haven't posted them anywhere yet because, as I said, this is a fairly new venture for me, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to make it work. So if you are interested and would like to try them out, please send me an inbox. And okay, for everybody just joining, we are doing mini full moon mini readings. The full moon was yesterday, but we are still in that energy. So Spirit was all like, let's do some full moon readings for the peeps. So the mini readings are 3 questions. Question number 1 is what can no longer be hidden? What is coming to light in the person's life? Question number 2 is what can they let go of? And question number 3 is what is getting ready to emerge? Okay. Now, Spirit was very clear. And again, Martins, you're going to get a kick out of this, but they were all like, yeah, that's all good. You got the cards for that. You pulled the cards, but you need to use your Rebel deck for a little bit of tough love at the end. So a piece of advice. And they were all like, and we're going with the unicorns, the non-unicorns. So it's going to be a 4-card spread, minimum 4-card spread, because we're going to have a little advice at the end. So I've got 4 people on the list right now. You guys, I don't know how long I'm going to stay live. If you're still with me and you want to get on the list and we're still doing it after these 4 people, then we'll do it. If it's late and people are ready, because I understand it is a bit late and, people have to work in the morning, things like that. So if it gets too late, we will have to wait until the next full moon or new moon mini reading. Okay. So let's get started, Marns. And so they had me pull 4 decks. Well, obviously the Rebel deck. They had me pull 4 though. They kept showing me the Morgan Greer Tarot, which I really, really love. They wanted me to use the Afro Goddess and the Wisdom of the Oracle. So for you, Marns, I am seeing Morgan Greer. And this is going to be, what can no longer be hidden? This is the question we're going to ask with the Morgan Greer Tarot. And sorry, I'm going to be looking this way because this is where my table is. And I want you guys to be able to see. Because usually I have the cards already shuffled and pulled. So you guys are going to be able to see how I shuffle and pull. Hopefully watch these cards fly because that's what I really like. And Spirit knows it. So, okay, Spirit. Thank you so much for this day, for this week, for this life. Thank you for these friends and loved ones who are joining us today on this beautiful Sunday. We are looking for mini full moon energy messages. And we ask that all messages that come through today be for the highest and greatest good of all involved. Let it be great. All right, Marnes, you ready? And I'm sure you guys already know this, but just in case, remember that even if I'm not reading for you specifically, if something resonates, take it. Because it's meant for you to, you were meant to come in tonight to the live. You were meant to be here. And you were meant to hear what you're about to hear. So if it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, leave it for the next person. Here we go, Marnes. What can no longer be hidden? Hello, Miss Lola. Okay, Spirit, what can no longer be hidden in Marnie's life? All right. Okay. And Marnes, I'm going to put it, is this upside down? I'm going to put it there. What does she need to release? They said use the same deck for the second question. What does Marnie need to release, Spirit? What does Marnie need to release? And they said shuffle again. Okay. 1, 2. Lola, how's your shoulder? How's your shoulder? What can Marnie let go of, Spirit? What does Marnie need to let go of? Something wants to come out. Something wants to come out. What can Marnie let go of? Woo! No, okay. Well, there's like 7 cards on the floor, so we're not going to do that. That's too many, Spirit. Too many. Sorry. We will be here all night if you throw them around like that. Can we possibly get something a little shorter, a little easier? Please and thank you. Okay. Bring it this way. I don't want to get too close to the candle. Oh, and they flipped. Page of Rods. Okay. And then, what is getting ready to emerge? And this one they said, use the wisdom. Use the wisdom. So we're using the wisdom. What is getting ready to emerge for Miss Marnie Banks? What is getting ready to emerge for Miss Marnie Banks? Nope, said keep shuffling. Alrighty then. Okay, here we go. What is getting ready to emerge? I feel like I should move my other camera, but... What is coming for Miss Marnie Spirit? What's coming up? Thank you. You guys see that? See how it just flew? Oh, Marnes, you got the face. Okay. Okay. So, let's dig in, shall we? Glorious purpose, as Loki would say. I love it. Okay, so question number 1 was, what can no longer be hidden? What can no longer be hidden right now, Marnie, in this case is, you know what I heard? And you guys know I don't sugarcoat the messages. I'm just telling you what Spirit's telling me right now. What I heard was what can no longer be hidden is that you need more self-confidence. So when I look at this card, what I actually see is doubt. I see doubt. I see hesitation. I see indecisiveness, probably because of the doubt and the hesitation. There are decisions that need to be made. There are moves that need to be made that we're not making because of the lack of confidence. And what they just said was the source. Okay. The source of your lack of confidence is what's no longer going to be hidden. It is going to be revealed to you why, like what that is, where it came from. And I'm also hearing how to get rid of it. So this right now for me, what I'm sensing, Marnes, is that you are going to go through a period of transformation. You are going to go through a period of deep healing. And I'm hearing past life, but I'm also hearing this life. Inner child. Yeah. There's yeah, ouch. There are things that are going to come up in the next, and you know what? For some reason I kept staring at the 2 and the moon. And what I'm thinking is like the next 2 moon cycles. Now, they don't usually give me timelines like that, but they were specifically making me look at the number 2 and the moon. So I feel like the next 2 moon cycles, there's going to be a lot. And the fact that her blindfold, I think a lot of these things are going to come up in dreams. A lot of this information is going to be shared with you in your dreams. Yeah. Yeah. So you're definitely going to want to if you don't already have one, get a dream journal going, because what I'm feeling is like, it's not all going to make sense. So, which is why, like, you're still especially the first part, it's going to be still that hesitation, that indecisiveness, but then it all, like, one piece is going to come together, or 2 pieces, right? The 2 swords here. 2 pieces are going to come together and the whole picture, like, it's like this blindfold will just evaporate. So, beware. The next 2 months are going to be a little bit, of course you do. Of course you do, Marnes. The next 2 months are going to be a little intense. But you know, I got you. You know, I'm here if you need me. But at the end of it, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Now, what can you let go of? We got the Page of Rods. Page of Rods, Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands, I mean, right off the bat, Marnes, I'm seeing that yellow, that solar plexus color, and the orange. which is, what's the orange one? The orange is the sacral, yes? Sacral and page of wands. Sacral and solar plexus. Solar plexus, I feel like, has come up a lot for you in the readings that we've done together. And I guess it has to do with the self-confidence and all that kind of stuff, because, you know, that's where your confidence kind of comes from, right? Your personal power and all that kind of stuff. So but the page of rods, the page of wands is also about, I know it doesn't look like it here, but it's like a spiritual growth. I keep hearing spiritual growth, spiritual awakening, something. And I feel like it's got to do with all this stuff. Because, you notice there's a lot of yellow in this card as well. In that two of swords. So, what you can let go of, I guess, is, yeah, just letting go of the doubt. Like, I don't think it's necessarily something you need to actively do, if that makes sense. I think that with this information that's going to come in the next 2 months, the letting go of the doubt and the hesitation and all that, and the spiritual awakening will just kind of naturally, organically happen. So what you can let go of, I feel like, is the worry or the concern that this is all going to be for, not really all going to be for nothing, but that, you know, you're going through so much, like, when is it going to get better? Because believe you me, it is going to get better. Why? Because what is getting ready to emerge? You got the fates. You got the fates, Marns. And I know you know what this means, but for anybody else watching, this is like your destiny, your soul purpose fulfilled. Look at how her whole being is just, I mean, I know these stars are on the outside, but the way I see it, it's like this is actually what's happening on the inside. She's just starbursting from the inside out. Okay? And so this is like stepping into your divine purpose, right? Those stars, for me, really symbolize divine intervention, divine work, divine purpose, just straight up. Her wings are coming out. She's ready to spread them and start flying around. So all of this, what needs to be let go is the fear that this isn't going to happen, because it's already happening. Spirit's already working on your behalf. Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were thinking about your book, because it's time to get that going. It's time. Hesitation, self-doubt, right here. You're hesitating, starting to write the book, really putting that effort and that energy and that work into it. But the thing is, when you do, and if you do, not if, when you do, it's like you're opening the path. You're clearing the path for what's divinely meant for you and what you're supposed to be doing. So you got this, Marns. You got this. You have got this. I'm going to move this over here. Okay, so Spirit. Just in case you weren't that wasn't harsh enough, Marns, we are going to give you an OG card from the Rebel deck. I call them OG because it's like, oof, you know, OGs don't play. OGs do not play. These cards are gangster. Cutthroat. So, Spirit, what is the advice for Marnie? What is the advice, Spirit? What is the advice? Oh, that one got stuck and wanted to come out. Stop obsessing. Stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. That that's really funny. Like the irony of it, right? Is that they want you to build your self-confidence up. They want you to, chase, make those decisions, slice whatever you need to slice out of your way and get moving. But then they say stop obsessing. And I really feel like the obsession here that they're talking about is this doubt. Stop obsessing about your fears. Obsessing about what you've accomplished, what you haven't accomplished, what you still need to accomplish, what you're trying to. Just stop. Just stop. And it's funny because I'm looking at the back of this, the stop, you are not the fucking center of the universe. And what they said was, stop thinking that you're doing this all alone. Stop thinking that you're doing all this work alone. Yes, there are steps that you have to take, 100%. And Spirit can't help you with that. But what they can help you with, they are helping you with. And they will make sure you are on the right path. They will send you the signs. They will communicate. You already know this. So I'm not going to beat you up with it. But stop obsessing about it. And I literally also just felt like, stop obsessing and start doing. You think about this book all the time. You think a lot about the book. And you think about, oh, but I don't have the time. Or you come up with all the excuses. And then it's, I should write the book. I should do the thing. And stop obsessing. Just do it. Stop thinking. That's what it was. They were all like, it's not really obsessing. It's stop thinking. Stop overthinking about this. Just start writing. Just start writing. You journal all the time. Really, this book is going to come to you almost like your journal channel writings do. You're just going to put pen to paper and all of a sudden you've got a book. So stop overthinking it. Stop obsessively thinking about it and just do it. Just do it. But that is what I have for you, Marns. I hope that helped. I hope that resonated. I hope you enjoyed that. And like I said, these next 2 months are probably going to get a little bit intense. So reach out if and when you need to. I'm just clearing the energy out of these cards because we've got Anna next. But yeah, please, you know where to find me. You know how to find me. So make sure you find me, girl. Make sure you find me. These ones. Whiplash, right? I'm all like, Spirit, what are you doing, man? I can't be beating up my people like that. Calm down. Calm down. You are most welcome, my love. Okay, Anna. Banana. You ready, girl? I'm gonna fix my chair and get some water. Totally water, I promise. Okay, Spirit, what decks do you want me to use for Miss Anna? They said the same ones. All right. All righty-roo. Okay, so we are asking the questions for this mini moon, Spirit. Hold on to your hats, girls. Okay, so what can no longer be hidden from Anna? What needs to come out right now, today, in front of all the Glow tribe, the Glow Getters? What needs to be illuminated spirit. Pull them. Oh. Okay. Oh, good stuff. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, snap. Anna, you got 2. Okay. So, we're going to keep them. Spirit said keep them. Okay. What can she let go of? What can Anna let go of, Spirit? What can Anna let go? Marnie. Somebody get Marnie a crash helmet. She is not okay. I shouldn't laugh because I know how these can be sometimes. I'm sorry, Marns. I'm sorry, but you know I love you. Okay. What can Anna let go of? What needs to be let go of in this time, Spirit, for Anna? Oh, they said nope. Okay, flippity flop. Again with the double cards, Anna. What the heck? Ooh, child. Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Lord. Okay. And what is getting... Where's my... Oh, it's right here. What is getting ready to emerge? What's coming up? What is coming up for Anna? What's coming up for Anna, Spirit? What is coming up for Anna? What is coming up for Miss Anna? What is coming up for me? Whoa, 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 whoa. I have a book. All right. Okay, Anna. Here we go. You ready? So, we have, the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. 3 and 3. Yep, they're saying look up angel number 33. There's a message there, which is why these cards came out. 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. Now, the 3 of Swords is, I almost feel like I don't need to explain this card. It's very clear what's happening here. Heartbreak, disappointment, hurt, betrayal, all the things. Now, the visual is very much romantic. I don't think this is romantic for you. In fact, I know it's not romantic for you. I feel like Anna, like this is this actually has to do with work. This has to do with business, I'm hearing. And I don't think it's a total loss, total devastation. What I'm feeling is like it's an upset. It's a disappointment. It's a setback, but it's not a scrap the plan kind of thing. It's just, so what can no longer be hidden? Okay. What can no longer be hidden, Anna, is that your work life, your professional life, is not working. It's not fulfilling your soul. You see all this dark cloud? I know you'll know what I'm referring to. Gunk. This is the gunk. And it hasn't, I don't feel like it's happened yet, but it's about to, because I know it's hard to see with this camera because it's not the greatest camera, but this is fresh. This is fresh. It's actually dripping from the stab wound. So this is something that's about to happen in the next little while. They're not giving me a time, but they're like very soon. This disappointment, this upset. And the realization, so this is why it's coming out in the what can no longer be hidden, is because the realization that, you know, what you've been doing, not working. So we need to switch it up. We need to get, like, okay, because they're all like, look at the other card, don't just focus on this one. So the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles in this deck is about, you know, just putting in the work, doing the hard work. You know, you're still at level 3 versus being in, you know, the king or queen or emperor or empress energy, right? So this is still very close to the beginning of the journey. But in this, with this, it's like what you've been focusing on, what you've been working on is not actually fulfilling. It's not actually helping your purpose at all. So this is what's being illuminated right now, is that we need to course correct a little bit. We need to get you on the right path, on the right track, so that we're not wasting time working on things that aren't actually part of your soul purpose and soul journey. Okay? Then, what can you let go of? And we've got the Queen of Pentacles, and we've got the Hierophant. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, let me just pull, I'll leave this back here. The Queen of Pentacles, I mean, she's about abundance. She's about, you know, material wealth, material prosperity. She's also very generous. So it's not like she doesn't share what she's earned and what she's made. So in terms of letting go, what do you want to say here, Spirit? Like, I don't quite get it. What are we letting go? Now they keep making me look at the other card. So we've got the Hierophant. Oh, okay. I get it. Okay, so the Hierophant is about, you know, a spiritual, like a high level of spiritual awareness, enlightenment, all that kind of stuff. And about sharing the wisdom, like being a teacher, helping others on their spiritual paths and journeys. So with the Queen of Pentacles, though, like the helping others is what's really, really sticking out there. And so the Queen of Pentacles, like I said, she's focused on material wealth. She is still generous, but her sort of focus is on that prosperity, material wealth. And so coupled with the Hierophant, and in this position of what can you let go of, how do you want me to say this? It's like, let go of the solo journey, the solo quest for material wealth. Focus more on giving back, of being of service, instead of what can things, what can people, what can jobs, what can all of that do for you. Does that make sense? The words are getting really jumbled. So I'm not sure if it's making sense, but it's like, you know, you're on this quest to better your life, which we all are. Come on. But maybe we're focusing on the wrong thing for the wrong reason. So this should be about making the world a better place than you left it. About helping people right? Because the queen is generous, but so is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the teacher. So it's about more, it's about being more about service, being of service, versus sort of just, I just want a better life for myself. Does that clear it up a little bit? And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing to want a better life for yourself. Of course it is. But it's like the outcome of that. If you manifest a better life, what are you going to do with it? Where are you going to take it? Are you going to sit there and keep it all for yourself? Or are you trying to manifest a better life so that you can give more to the world around you? So that's what they're saying you need to let go of. And this may be even a subconscious thing, because I can literally hear you saying, yeah, but I'm not really focused on, becoming rich or anything. And it's not necessarily about rich. This is also about the spiritual journey. So seeking abundance and prosperity, like the answers that you're looking for are solely for your benefit, which of course they should be. But how does that help you help other people? That's the focus that they want you to have. How does getting this information, doing your healing journey, manifesting the things that you're trying to manifest, how does that all help you help the world around you? That's what they want you to focus on. And transformation card, what is getting ready to emerge? By the book. By the book. And so, without even looking at the actual book of the description here, the definition, by the book is talking about, kind of doing things by the book all the time, following, whatever rules your culture, your family, your individual family unit, your community around you, these rules that are all being followed by the same rules, all being followed by everybody, whether it be in your family, whether it be people of your culture, whether it be the people just in your community. And this is asking you to like, this card in general asks you to kind of write your own rules, so to speak. And so in this position of what's getting ready to emerge is that it's the path that you're about to embark on. So you've been on a path, you've been on a journey, but I feel like it's going to take a curve. It's going to take you for a bit of a ride now, because I keep hearing explore new options, explore new ideas. And this might be about what we talked about a couple weeks ago, but this might be something completely different as well. Just a new way of doing things, a new set of rules that are Anna's rules. And so what's getting ready to emerge sort of is those rules. Spirit's going to start communicating with you and leaving signs. And like I said, look up angel number 3 and angel number 33. They just said that to me, both. Angel number 3 and angel number 33. I know they are the same number, and for the most part, the message will be the same, but usually 33, a double or a triple number, is more about, like the double or triple number kind of intensifies, and the message sometimes changes a little bit. So I want you to look up both. And incidentally, you guys, for those who don't know, my two favorite numbers, 3 and 11. This is card number 11. So, I don't know. Spirit, I don't know if maybe Spirit is trying to tell me something too. Not sure. But, by the book. So, what's getting ready to emerge for you, Anna, is just a new way to do things. Still accomplishing what you're meant to accomplish in this life, but a new way to do it. Something that you haven't thought of yet. You haven't thought of before, or may not have even... You may not have thought of it as a possibility because of the pre-programming that we all have. We grow up, eating broccoli because our parents tell us broccoli's good for you. You have to eat it. We grow up in certain, with certain religions, or, whatever because our parents tell us, but there comes a point where we have to make that decision for ourselves. I'm not saying you need to walk away from the things that you've been raised and taught, you know, through your parents, through your mom. But just making sure that the decision is actually yours. And the only way to do that is to really just look at other ways to do things. What works best for you? That is what they want you to do. And finally, we're gonna get harsh. A piece of advice, a word of advice for Miss Anna, Spirit, please. A word of advice for Anna. A word of advice for Anna, please. A word of advice. They said one more. Here we go. What is your advice for Anna, Spirit? What is your advice? Whoa. Girl, time to let go. Move the fuck on. Time to let go. Move the fuck on. And what is that about? They said it's about what you were just talking about. Let go of pre-programming. Let go of limiting beliefs. I can't do this. I shouldn't do this. I should do this. There's no should on a spiritual journey. There's no should. There's simply do it. If it sounds like a good idea, if you're tapped into your spiritual guidance, your spiritual energy, just do it. It's either going to be a lesson or a blessing. It's either going to be a lesson or a blessing. But you know what's crazy, Anna, is look, I just split this and I got money. I got the money symbols. So this path that they're taking you on right now is going to lead to your prosperity. That's coming. That is coming. And on the back it says, make it rain. Make it rain, girl. Make it rain. Whoop, whoop. But that is what I have for you, Anna, for this new, full moon. It's not a new moon. It's a full moon mini reading. I hope that some of that resonated. Okay. Who is next? Who is next? Mama Banks, are you still with us? You're welcome. You're welcome, Anna. Mama Banks, you are up next. You still here? Waiting on Mama Banks. Is Mama Banks still here? Mama Banks? Yep, she's here, Spirit. She ready. She ready. Sock it to me. I love it. Let me just clear out the energy in these cards. Clear out this energy. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So, Spirit, Mama Banks, what can no longer be hidden for Mama Banks? What needs to come on out? Come on out into the open. Stand and be counted is what I just heard. Stand and be counted. What do we got, Spirit? Okay. I don't know if you guys saw that on the table, but like literally the deck like exploded. So something wants to come out, Mama Banks. Something. They don't even want to shuffle. There we go. 3 more this side. 1, 2, 3. All right. What can no longer be hidden? What can no longer be hidden, Spirit? They're saying not this deck. Okay. Let's pull the other tarot deck. We're using the Afro Goddess Tarot deck. Okay, what's going on here? Because this deck doesn't want to shuffle either. There we go. Is this the one, Spirit? Are we on the right path here? They said, yup. So we're looking for cards for Mama Banks. What can no longer be hidden? What needs to come to the surface at this time, Spirit, for Mama Banks? They said, pull them. All right. Here we go. Okay. And right away, y'all are flipping. Is that it? Is that it? They said, yep. Okay. What does she need to let go of? What can she let go of at this time, Spirit? What can Mama Banks let go of at this time? Oh, you want me to shuffle? Okay, sorry. 2, 3. What is that? The 4 of Cups. Okay. What can she let go of? Okay. Okay, 5 of Wands. And what is getting ready to emerge? What's coming? What's coming? What is coming? Nice and easy, Mama Banks. Nice and easy. Okay. All right. So we have, for what can no longer be hidden, we've got the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles. And I haven't used this deck in a while, so I'm just going to have a quick read. Okay, so I'll just read this out. Often, the heights of success comes with a price of its own. This hardworking goddess has worked very hard to obtain her 4 pentacles. She is tired, but sees... Move it this way. She's tired, but sees it as necessary that she tightly hold on to all of her pentacles. Her financial stability is clear. However, her toxic possessiveness is as well. So is her happiness really making her happy? Although the 4 of Pentacles represents a person who has achieved financial success, it also represents a person who may be allowing greed to take over. You may have lost focus and become blindsided by the financial gain you've experienced, and now your possessiveness is hurting you. You may feel vaguely unhappy as you are not enjoying the fruits of your labor, but exerting extra energy into harshly protecting them. Relax a little. Do not value money above its worth, for abundance comes in many forms. Okay. Woo, child. Spirit is on one today. So... What I was hearing as I was reading that is that this isn't necessarily to do with money. I mean, it is, but it's like, what I kept hearing, Mama Banks, was it's time to start living. It's time to start enjoying your life. So it's not necessarily money in that respect, but it's about that like life abundance, that the life force, the life energy. And they just want you to enjoy it more. Stop holding on so tight to, the idea that, at a certain age you can't do certain things, or, because of perhaps health issues, health concerns, I shouldn't do these things because of this. They're like, you know what? Forget all that. Forget all of that. That it doesn't matter. Those things don't matter. If you can physically do it, do it. If it excites you and you want to try it, try it. Yeah, they're like, just start living. Just start living. So yeah, so these pentacles, this is not about money. This is not about money. This is about your emotional, I'm hearing like emotional and mental stability. Like, perhaps you denying yourself the permission, not giving yourself permission to do certain things. They're like, that's actually having a bigger effect, right? You holding on to it because you think a certain way. It's actually having an effect on your mental and emotional health and well-being. So you see how this pentacle is right above her heart and this one is right above her head? Mental and emotional. So they're saying, give yourself permission to do things. Give yourself permission to go and live your life, have fun, be free. The time is now. What can you let go of? And we have the 5 of Wands. And the 5 of Wands, this is about, the energy I get from this card straight up is about teamwork, is about, like community. But it's about conflict. It's about conflicting. Like, they're all trying to make their wands be the tallest or highest one. Instead of working together, they're working against one another. And so in the position of letting go, you need to stop working against yourself. Letting go of the again, it's the doubt. The doubt that you can do things, that you should do things. Let go. Let it go. There's all kinds of opportunity, right? I'm seeing this more as opportunities and the things that you can do. Stop focusing on what you can't do. Focus on what you can do and make that your life path right now. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I hope that's resonating. And then what's getting ready to emerge? Thinker. And what I just heard was, what's getting ready to emerge is a real deep, deep connection with your higher self. Even though this card, this person is alone, they're by themselves, but they're not though. I don't know if you guys will see it, but right here, that's actually a face in this wall looking back at her. And that's why they made me say higher self. So what's getting ready to emerge for you, Mama Banks, is a deep connection with your higher self that's going to take you on this journey with these opportunities. You see how look at how spirit works, you guys. I don't know if you guys can see it or can tell, but this is like 2 hills. This is one hill right here, right? This line. And then there's a higher hill, your higher self. They both have a road right? This is the road, the path to your higher self. That is what is emerging right now, a cleared pathway to your higher self and that connection. They're all like, that's all you need to say. She gets it. She knows. So, advice, Spirit. I'm almost scared to pull what you're going to say here in this deck with these unicorns. These feisty unicorns. I'm almost scared, but I love them. You guys know this. I don't use them often because I don't really like to swear on live. It just feels weird. But sometimes Spirit's all like, listen, if we got to drop a couple of F-bombs to get people the message, you better pull that deck when we tell you to. Okay. So final word of advice tonight for Mama Banks, Spirit. What's your advice for Mama Banks? Thank you. Advice for Miss Mama Banks. Oh, God. Why? Why do you guys make me do this? Okay, so Mama Banks, their advice is, or their final word for you tonight is, it's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. You are, I'm reading the back now, you are a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so what they had me say earlier about you know, that it's not about money. It might be about you know, believing that at a certain age things need to be a certain way, or you know, because of health issues, health concerns, physical abilities. That's what they're talking about here. They're not talking about blaming others as in blaming other people. They're like, stop making excuses. It's your decision. It's your decision. If you choose to let some of the things that you are dealing with be a roadblock, be a deterrent, be the reason, be an excuse for not having some fun and living your life, then you got no one else to blame but yourself. This is the choice you're making. You can choose, just like you chose it, you can unchoose it, and by choosing something else. So they're really driving home the fact that they want you to start living. They're like, you got plenty of life left, lady. And that, I don't know who that was. I don't know whose guide that was, because that did not sound like mine. But that's what they said. That's what they said. You know, they're all like, you got plenty of life left, lady. So start living it. Make good choices. Make better choices. Stop blaming it on other things, on these things, because this is strictly coming from you. You have the power to change it. So change it. Woo! Spirit, you guys are doing me dirty with these messages this week, yo. Oh my God. Have I lost followers over this? It feels very rough. I'm not even gonna lie. Very, very rough. Very rough. I don't know, Marnes. I don't know, Norma. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who that is. She's laughing now. She's laughing. But she's not saying anything else. She's like, it's like, nope, I'm just going to talk to Banks. I'm just going to talk to Franny. Okay. No problem. Okay. Ashley, are you still here? Ashley was the last one. Okay, it's okay, Ro. Those were for me. And yes, she would be laughing there. Yeah, she's like killing herself. And I just hear her like, haha, Franny. Like, you know, chuckling, but like laughing, you know? And like I can almost feel her like shaking her head like, Franny, you know? And like looking at you like, you got a lot of life left in you, lady. Like, yeah, okay, I can see the great aunt, how that would be. Like, you know, when your mom tells you, like she's telling you something and you know you don't want to hear it, and she knows you don't want to hear it, but it's like, look, I'm not gonna shut up just because you don't want to hear the message. You know what I mean? So she's like, get on it, girl. Get on it. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you for that. Because I was feeling all kinds of uncomfortable about delivering that kind of message to Mama Banks. Ashley, are you still here, love? Well, I guess then that's her popping in and saying, I'm here. I am here. I'm not seeing Ashley. And I don't even know if I can see. You used to be able to see who was watching. I don't know if you still can. No. Okay, if Ashley is gone, I will do one more person. Who else is here? Who's here? Everybody say hi. Everybody say hi. Anna. John. Anna, John, Mama Banks, Marnie Banks. Well, that's Anna, John, Marnie, Mama Banks. That's 4 and it says 5. Someone's being a bush watcher. Watching from the bushes. Hello in the bushes. John, you want a mini moon reading? I haven't pulled cards for you in a long time. I don't know. Spirit's all like, you're going to do 4 today. You're going to do 4. But if you don't want it, John, that's okay. I don't want to force anybody. You know that's not my style. We can end it right here. L-O. Who's L-O? Oh. K? K as in yes, you want? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, John, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Full moon mini read for John, please, Spirit. Full moon mini read for John. Right? You always know what they're going to say, but... Okay, here we go. Here we go. What can no longer be hidden for Mr. John, please, Spirit? No. Look, Jonathan. Look at this. Let's throw half the deck out. Okay. No, we're not doing it like that. They always want to talk to you, John. They always want to talk to you. Okay. Let's try this again, Spirit. Can we keep the message short? This is supposed to be a mini reading. Please and thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. What can no longer be hidden? Oh, John, you got the Hierophant too. No longer be hidden. Nope. I said keep it. Okay. So what can he let go of, Spirit? No. Too many. They said put them back. Okay. What can John let go of? Okay, seriously though. 3 again? Like 3 is a number tonight, you guys. We should all be looking up the angel number 3. We should all be looking up angel number 3. I don't understand. I don't understand. I know you guys have a lot to say to John because you always do. But again, can we be respectful of time here, please? Please, Spirit. Let go. What are we letting go, Spirit? What is John letting go? What can he let go? I mean, come on, Jonathan. Seriously. What is that? Like 8, 9? Come on. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, we got the... You know what? Yeah. That Magician came out in one of the other piles of cards, but he came out in reverse this time. Okay. And finally, what is getting ready to emerge? What's coming? What is coming, Spirit? For Mr. John. For my soul brother John. What is coming? Oh. Sorry, I just got a message, Mama Banks, and it was about what you and I have talked about in the past and how it's connected to the reading today. I'll send you a message. I don't want to confuse the energy with John's, and I also don't think this is something I would feel comfortable putting out there. Okay, so energy for John. We're in John's energy right now, Spirit, and we are asking what is getting ready to emerge for John. Peace. Peace be still, brother. Peace be still. Righto. What can no longer be hidden? Clearly, John, the fact that you are meant to help educate people on their spiritual path and spiritual journey. This is no surprise. This is what we have talked about before. Yeah. And they're saying you can no longer deny that. You can no longer hide the fact that this is part of your soul purpose, your soul journey. They're making me feel, so they're making me sort of think about or see your secondary, your new business venture. But then I'm going back to what we've talked about, the soul concierge, spirit concierge idea. So somehow it's a thing, John. I know without even saying anything, I know I don't need to say anything because you know what I'm talking about. But, they're really making me see that with this Hierophant card. Like, educating people, helping them on their journeys in some kind of way. Again, I'm seeing the chess pieces, the chessboard, and like your hands are kind of like giant hands moving the pieces around. But I'm also seeing like your video equipment and you putting together, like, you know, doing production and after, like the after shoot production stuff. You know what I mean? That's what I'm seeing with this Hierophant. So that's what Spirit really wants you to know, is that you're not going to be able to deny this path for too much longer. I feel like they're kind of giving it to you in pieces. So they've got you doing this thing right now that you're doing. I don't want to call it your side hustle, because I read somewhere today, it was like a meme or something that somebody posted on Facebook, and it said, stop treating your... Oh, I wish I could remember. It just went away. It was something like, stop treating your spiritual journey like your side hustle. Or something like that. So I don't want to call this your side hustle, but the videographer thing, they're showing me that, but they're showing me that there's a connection there, that you were meant to do this thing next, the video thing, because it's going to lead you to that. So what's being no longer hidden is the fact that it's all coming together, and the purpose is to really help people along on their spiritual journeys. Because again, this Hierophant, it's not just about book knowledge. This is about spiritual enlightenment. So that's what's coming for you. What can you let go of? We've got the Magician in reverse. And where did my little bookie go? Because I'm not 100% sure. Oh, here it is. I want to just read this. So you got the spiritual, or the spiritual. You got the Magician in reverse. So let's read what the Magician is all about. Oh, okay. So letting go of misuse of one's power for destructive purposes. Okay, so they're like, no, don't read the book. Don't read the book on that one, because that's not what we're talking about. So I feel like there is still a little bit of confusion, maybe doubt about how this is all going together, how it's all working together, how the one piece fits the other piece. That's what needs to be let go. Because I'm just going to write this for 1 second. You see here, this Magician has all 4 of the suits. Has everything he or she, I'll say they, everything they need to manifest. Right? Look at this. The infinity symbol. The symbol of abundance. Okay? So it's in reverse right now for you. And I'm hearing there's still a little bit of healing that needs to happen. There's still a little bit of connection that needs to happen in terms of higher self, inner child. And, you know, again, I'm seeing this yellow, the solar plexus, your personal power. So connecting to all of that is really going to, you know, just turn this dude around and get you manifesting exactly what you want and being like, wow, like amazing. And what's getting ready to emerge is peace. I know that there has been a little bit of emotional chaos because of the transformation that you're going through, the changes that you're going through professionally. That is soon going to come to an end, and you are going to find peace. You're going to what I'm hearing is you're going to make peace with it. And it'll all just kind of be what it needs to be. Whoa, John. Okay. And, you know, just because you're here and I treat all my glow getters the same, you are getting an advice card or an outcome card. Word of wisdom. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Word of wisdom for John Spirit, please. Word of wisdom. Sage advice. I got you. I got you. Oh, there you go. Spirit is so funny. Okay, you're gonna see why this is funny. You do you. You do you, John. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Literally what you just messaged me. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Just do you. Be unapologetically you is what I'm hearing. I mean, that's it. That's what I have for you, John. That's where we're at, dude. Like, you guys, I love you guys. You know I do. But that is the message for this week. Everybody, how are we feeling? Oh. Somebody has the 10 of Cups at the bottom. Maybe that's a collective thing. Yep, they said that's collective. We've all got good things coming, you guys. We've all got good things coming to us. The last few months of this year, 2021, are going to be... they're going to be intense. I'm not going to lie. The energy is very intense, but it's also like I keep hearing transformational. And I saw the Tower card earlier while I was shuffling. And I just think, yeah, like there's going to be some intense moments that are upsetting. Justin Timberlake, just be. Even if you don't listen to him, listen. You won't. You know I'm going to fire up YouTube in a minute. You know I'm going to do that. But yeah, you guys, the energy for the last few months of this year is going to be quite intense because it is bringing about some deep healing, some heavy releasing. It's clearing paths and making way for what's coming in the next year. This is a number 5 year. We've talked about this before. Powerful transformation and divine change. So courses are being corrected. People are being enlightened. The glow up is happening for real. So, please don't forget to reach out if I can help in any kind of way. But, it's all good stuff, you guys. It's going to be hard, but it's going to be good and so worth it. So, I am going to end this here. I think this is one of the longest lives I've ever done. And it's been a real treat, real fun, so much fun. Love your laugh. Now I have to think, but that's okay. You have to think. Think about what? What do you have to think about, Mama Banks? Hey, Rue. I love you too. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, but anyway, sorry, you guys. Sorry. The steps the cards laid out, nothing bad. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna private message you. Because I don't know. I mean, if that was Norma, Great Aunt Norma, she wasn't done. Let's just put it that way. She wasn't done. So, but yes, you guys, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so so much for being with me. For just being excited about the product launch. I'm hoping, if there's enough interest, if there's enough requests for it, I might end up actually just selling them straight through my website. If you haven't checked it out, please make sure you go check it out. Share it with friends. I would love that. It's roseglow.com, www.roseglow.com. If you want to book a session with me, that is where you do so. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. So thank you so much for being here. I love each and every one of you, whether you're watching right now or you're watching the replay. I thank you so much for your support, for all the love that I feel all the time from you guys. Until we meet again, be well on your journeys. I will see you soon. Take care.